Hello sports fans, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the Philadelphia Eagles, who had Super Bowl aspirations once again in 2023. They had a great start to the season, but they really crumbled at the end. Their season ended up in an upset loss to the Bucs, and it was just bad. All the continuous primetime games towards the end and everything, where they would just underperform and lose to bad teams. It was disappointing, but the numbers for their offense did look good, but it's worth mentioning that they didn't have the same success down the stretch, and their defense also did have a drop-off, but honestly, they didn't really start off the year that great either. It was just kind of not great throughout the whole season, but with new coordinators, how will the team end up doing? So some people may have concerns over the Eagles offense due to what they saw at the end of last year, but I actually do have confidence. For one thing, Saquon Barkley is now on the team, and even if you have some valid injury concerns, because he's had those in the past, I think this will work out great for the team, and it'll honestly make the Eagles, I think, a lot more deadly with his talent. Just having that type of running back on the team, along with A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith still on the team receiving, and, they added Paris Campbell, which I think is a decent addition. It'll give him a little more potential depth. Dallas Goedert can still play as well. He's getting older, but as of right now, it looks like he's doing good. And the one concern, you could have is the Jason Kelce retirement. I know that he was crucial for that Eagles offensive line and everything, but I think their offensive line is still very good. So, I'm not really too worried in that department. But Hurts is still a great QB too. And if coaching just runs better plays, please, if you're an Eagles fan, you should be begging to run a few more snaps under center, because ran so many out of the shotgun last year. But if they do that, some better plays, better play calling and everything, I think this team should have an offense that's around the top 5 mark. Defensively, this is a huge area that the Eagles need to improve on next year. I think getting Devin White will help them improve, because they could have used better linebackers last year. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is a great safety, and I think that with Blankenship, they should be a good safety duo. Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, they also have some potential to provide needed help to his terrible secondary last year. And if the Eagles want to be elite on defense, they need those guys to just perform. But lastly, the Eagles defensive line is great. I think they'll continue to give offenses a tough time in that department next year. And with all this being said, I actually think that the Eagles will have around a top 10 defense. Things do have to go well, and I know this might be taking a leap of faith and everything, but I like what they did to improve the defense this offseason, and I think we'll see it on the football field soon enough. So talking about the Eagles, I think they're easy contenders. They'll win their division. They'll make another run at the title last year that I think they were looking to do for half the year last year, until, like I said, they crumbled. I like the improvements in the offseason, and I think they'll just fix the problems they had, or at least some of them. Not every single one, but especially at the end of last year, I think their defense will be a bit better, and they'll call better plays offensively. So we'll see how it goes. But going to fantasy, A.J. Brown should be drafted in the first round, of course. Saquon should go early second round as well. Like I said, I think he has great potential to just wreak havoc on teams. If you like getting QBs early, Hurts should be a guy to look for. And I do expect a great season for Devontae Smith as well. I think they'll give him more targets and just run a little more balanced offense. So, and I guess Dallas Goedert, if you want a late tight end, you can grab him. I prefer others, but thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more.